Howdy ho, peeps. It's just Leo, back with another It's Just Leo stream. Hi, I'm Leo. It's just Leo. What's up, fuckers? Welcome to today's stream. We're streaming today. Wow. So sudden. I know. This was very... I wish I knew my work schedule 2 weeks in advance, but we always get the schedule on every Sunday of every week. And it sucks. I want to know what days I work in advance so I can properly plan this shit out. Anyways, welcome to today's stream. What are we streaming today? I don't fucking know. Just kidding. I know everything. You ask me a question, I know the answer. Everything. Today we're playing Starry Station. Plan B demo. This is a game that I have been keeping my eye on for a little while. Oh, Leo, you loosey goose. I don't care. This is a game I have been keeping my eye on for a little while, ever since near the development of Pompey, the demo, because Cola Luna, is that even how you pronounce it? Whatever. Cola Luna, the voice actor for Patrick, voice acted the character in this game. And so ever since announced that in the Light Thought server and other places, I've been keeping my eye on it. We love indie horror games. Now I have a few things to say before we start this. First of all, I hope you guys like the thumbnail. I was having trouble figuring out how to make a good thumbnail because honestly, there weren't really good screenshots of the game store page that I could choose from to make the thumbnail seem enticing. So I literally watched a 30-minute video yesterday talking about how to make a good thumbnail, or what makes a good thumbnail. And I've learned some things. And while watching that video, I came up with the idea that maybe it's just better if I just draw the thumbnail fully. I don't need to screen capture anything and just place things in certain positions and whatnot, because then it just looks boring and looks like I didn't spend time at all on it. So I drew the best thumbnails have Jaden in them because it gets 1 million views. That's true. It's true. So I hope you guys like the thumbnail. I personally like it, but I can see why it's not the best at the moment. But if I continue with this, maybe I will get better at making thumbnails. Who knows? But another thing I want to say is that while following the development of this game, I've noticed some things. I've noticed a lot of inspirations, primarily from Indigo Park, and that's not bad. I'm not saying that's bad, but it makes me worry about how the game will play out. So before I even made the title for this video, it was originally going to be I was going to make it into a new series on my channel where we play new indie games. I think mainly indie horror games, and I review them. As a game developer myself, I feel like I can give pointers I'm not saying that I'm an experienced game developer. Far from it. But I do think I could offer some maybe decent pointers to help the development team be better at making their game. But I don't know if this game is good or not. We're about to check it out today and see if it is. I'm just saying I'm concerned, considering if you haven't looked at the title and the thumbnail, the demo for this game is 11 gigabytes. This game is 11 gigabytes on Steam, and it's a demo. And that worries me. But, you know, not every game is perfect. You know, I mean, Pompey, it was 1 gigabyte, and still kind of is, when it first released. And I tried my best to, you know, shrink that down. I'm not a perfect developer. I wouldn't even classify myself as a good developer. But yikes, 11 gigabytes. Clip Fusion has a gigabyte limit of 4 gigabytes. So if I can make Pompeo 6 under 4 gigabytes, that would be perfect. I would sneak him on. Who? That would be so cool. Thanks. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it still. If I really want to do that. I guess I can keep my eye out for indie horror games. I'm sure I will find a lot of them on itch. I definitely don't want to play those fucking those games that are like copying the PSX style. Kind of like, you know, I don't want to play those Fears to Fathom copies. You know, they're stupid. Well, okay, I won't say stupid. Just there's an overabundance of them, you know, and I don't really like that. It's kind of eh. So, anyways, we're gonna play Starry Station, and actually, I should get a notebook and pencil because I plan to write down notes. I'm going to be writing down notes. Damn it, I don't have a pen stole anywhere nearby. I'm gonna have to go in my bedroom just to get a pencil. This is stupid. Whose idea was this? Whatever. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go get a pencil, okay? I'm back. I got a pencil, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna write down notes as I go through the game, and this will be for the future as well if I want to make it into a series. I'm gonna write down notes on what could be improved. I like having okay, so to give a little backstory, if any of you guys know about Silent Smile or, you know, Silent Mansion, I playtest that game whenever a new chapter is going to release. So I play with Silent on the call, and I try to get my thoughts together on what I think about the chapter as it's being made, and I try to give pointers, some critiques, and some ideas on how it can be improved. So I'm going to be doing that for this game too, except for the fact that the developer is not here. I wonder if the developer will show up in chat. Silent definitely did when I played Silent Mansion for the first time. And that's how I even met Silent. Sort of. Anyways, I don't think there's anything else that needs to be said right now. I just want to get into the game. I don't think Code's gonna join me. I think they're busy. Who knows? Silent's omnipresent, so that doesn't count. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get the game loaded up for now. Here's my inventory for today. I got the thermometer, bottles of tissues, and a buckle. And the recent subscriber is Jose Colorado. So welcome to the peeps, Jose. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yummy combo. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's open the game. I did open the game earlier to, you know, set everything up. And I don't really have much to say about the title screen, but I guess I'll say some things once you guys see it. So. Hello, Lisa. Lisa the Bean. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be streaming Starry Station. Isn't that cool and awesome and magnificent? I'm so scared. I'm so scared for this game. Oh boy, it's loading. How fun is that? Here's a question. How do you guys feel about an Isaac stream? A Binding of an Isaac stream. Should I do that? This test is way too close. Back up a little. This contains okay. Couldn't even read that. Alright, Starry Station Plan B. I'm begging. That's not a yes or no. Yippee! How's the volume, by the way? I never asked that. Is volume good? Is volume wonderful? Could it be louder? Is yes. I assume that's not towards the audio. I'm liking this music though. So, first of all, music good. But I did go in the options menu, and I'm just like, why is the audio? Oh, you guys can't even see my cursor. Hold on, let me show my cursor. The audio option is down here in the corner. Barely seenable. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Make yourself a little louder. Alright, this is as loud as I can go. This is as loud as it will go. Maybe I should. Nah, I would leave it there. My headphones are broken, but it's otherwise cool. Well, that's kind of bad game design. I won't dock the points, but I should definitely write it down, I guess. Options. Menu. Already starting with a note. Options menu should look better. I don't want to use better. I put better in quotes. Just, I don't like how I feel like I can easily miss the audio option. Whatever. I'm talking about the nitpickiest things right now. Damn, Code's at work. They won't be able to join. Okay, that's fine. Have fun at work. I know I definitely wouldn't. Alright. Let's play this game. And let's see where Ko is. I think I know what Ko, the character Ko voices. It would delete any other current saves. Okie dokie. We probably present Starry Station. Okay. You are Ash. Your mother is lost. But maybe you have a better purpose. Find me, the original. What do they mean? It's this character. I don't know their name. Alright, I want to turn down the volume, the game volume. For you guys. I can't even get my mouse outside of the damn... Okay. Let's turn the game audio down just a little bit. Okay. Can I already tell a cult is going to be involved somehow? I don't think so. I should make a bingo card. Nah, it's too late. It's too late to make a bingo card. Much better inventory today, thank you. I came well prepared, you know, with a parasite going around and everything. It's good to be prepared. It's getting sick enough to not be violent. What? Wow, this is really loading for a long time. But you know what? Loading is loading. The loading screen is loading. You think it's hard to make a game in Unreal Engine? I would imagine so, yeah. Oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna load. This thing is tanking my OBS right now. And my model. I feel like my frames would drop any second now. The art is nice, yeah. Is it gonna load? Okay, I hear audio. Wow, the game crashed. Let's try that again. Crazy? Is it crazy? Is it though? Is it though? Who is this guy anyways? What's he dragging? He has like a wrench hand. It looks like my fault. Demoit. An uncomfortable imagery. Yippee. Alright. just gonna choose new game again. We'll skip the cutscene. Did you win yet? Yeah. We actually finished the game in 1 second. Sorry, I left for a split second. You missed the part where I beat the game. I wonder how many people are on this dev team. Go, you were part of it. You should know. How many people were on this dev team? Tell me now. Oh my god, it's Catnap from Baldi's Basics. He does look a little like Catnap. Sort of, if you squint your eyes enough. You don't know? Once again, Patrick doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. Patrick doesn't know anything. Computer can handle this. OBS is definitely not handling it well. I feel like I might have to close some programs, like my model, for like temporarily, just for the game to load up. So what are you guys up to? Oh, right, that Isaac stream I was talking about. Yeah, I've been getting into Isaac a little bit. And Flower was just talking to me about like how she wants to stream Isaac. And I'm like, I would also like to stream Isaac, I think, maybe. Out of video memory, trying to allocate a texture. Make sure your video card has the minimum required memory. Try lowering the resolution. Okay. It crashed again. Yeah, let's try lowering the graphics. I did put them on high, so maybe put them on low. Fun game? Oh, really? I thought it was very mid, actually. Yeah, Isaac's fun. I can see why you wanted me to play it so damn bad. You really made the way, oh man. You're right, you really want my band. Starry Station. The first challenge at Starry Station. Get into Starry Station. Alright. Let's just drop this as low as they can go right now. There. I mean, it still doesn't look that bad. It's still likable after the initial learning curve. Yeah. Alright. Third time's the charm. How low is low? You know, I've seen the trailers from Starry Station, and there's this weird filter. I don't know what it looks like, but it's kind of like, I guess, if everything was painted, I guess. And is it bad to say that I don't want that filter for the whole game? Like, I don't know if that filter is on for the whole game, or if that was just added on in post. I mean, if it's here, I'll deal with it, but you know. I need to log in for art fight. Same do so do I. Same do I. Ko, have you played this game yet? Have you played the game that you voice acted in yet? Have you played Pompey? When does this game? We're gonna find out. Once it loads. I wanna know the story of Ash. And also, is this game like a chapter-based game? It's a demo. But from what I know, this is an hour long, so it should be fine. Maybe. Definitely gonna be time stamping this stream. Fingers crossed.
Here you'll find the magical, wonderful, food-filled elevator into Twizzle.
What? Oh. What happened to the audio? Where's my mouse? Okay.
Cosmo? The door's blocked. You can't squeeze through? No. If I were an ant, this would be easier. If you look right, you can enter there. It's the main staff hideout. There should be a scanner you can use somewhere around here.
What? Open the gate. Okay. Why is it saying E to interact with this? Cosmo, that's their name. Alright. Can I change my... Whoa. Cosmo radio? Interesting. Gonna bring this up a little bit now. Is my flashlight just on forever? But yeah, this is the paint texture I was talking about, I guess. It's kind of like a dither paint. I don't know. Posterization. Anyways. That's a long ass arm, Cosmo. What is going on with you? Are you supposed to be like a hologram? Who's this lady? I think I came down this. Okay. Where even am I? Where, like, what is this place? See to crouch. Staff only. I don't give a flip. Is the audio any good still? Does it need to be raised? You think I'm in Starry Station? Man, I thought it was in Pompey's Extravagant Quiz. Play Pompey's Extravagant Quiz right now. It's free. Also, whenever I pause, like here. So obviously I get my cursor back and whatnot, but whenever I close the pause menu, my cursor's still here and I have to click on the game to actually like get back in it. Hi. I can see you, fucker. I can see you. Sewage disposal. No authorized access allowed. Build the generator. Okay then. What? What was that sound for? What do I build a generator with? The blood of my enemies? Hello? What happened to my light? What? What happened to my flashlight? What the frick? I'm pressing tab. What is this? Jesus. Okay, now my flashlight's back. Very strange. What do I do? Do I need to find fuel canisters? And my flashlight's dead again. Whatever. I can see. I can see. Also, what's that sound? Is this the fuel? Oh. Okay. Didn't see it. Oh yeah. Bro's still there. Maybe he uses batteries? No. He's nice. Audio's fine. Cool. It sounded like someone was behind me. Started dragging so bad it left. Go, was that your character? You know what? I'm just gonna... No, I'm not even gonna explain the bit. Okay, well... There's a trigger here that plays this door unlocking sound every time I walk through it. Should probably get rid of that trigger. Write that down, write that down. Write that down, write that down! Door. Triggers. Still there, I guess. I don't know how to word my own thoughts. Unlocking a room between me when I open the door. Ooga booga. Welcome to the stream. Ew, look at this water. It's a bunch of piss. Who are you, bucko? What is all this? Oh, these are skulls. Okay. Glad I found that out. My crouch doesn't seem very crouchy. Fire. I leave valve 60. That is 0%. Okay. Okay. Collectible, I presume. Can't go this way. Oh. Thought I was stuck. Let's go downstairs, maybe? Oh, there's just actual water that can go in. I don't want to go in here. Ugh. Okay. Can I get out? These stairs? Okay, good. So wait, where did that character go? They just dove into the water and... Yeah. Fireflies. Uh-huh. First of all, you said audio's fine? That's me? What's you? The skulls? Damn. Rest in peace. Sorry about that, twin. What am I even looking at? What is that music? That music is a little unnerving. Okay. Tra-la-la-la-la. La-la-la. I was fine because it's high-key quiet.
Oh, nice. Wow, the door's locked. I should have guessed. There should be a flush valve to unlock the sewers. Will this unlock the door? Once you start the sewer system, our old water-based electrical system will start up again, allowing the electric lock on the door to, well, unlock.
What? What'd you say to me, you little shit? Also, why does it sound like Ash's voice lines are like part of the speaker itself? I'm playing as Ash, by the way. What am I doing? Turn all valves. Did I just turn them until I can't turn them again? Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. That was loud. Lauren's also animator. Oh, nice. Well, it's nice that you're in the chat. Now I have 2 people from the dev team to correct I'm evil. Wow. Okay. We don't need an evil person in chat right now. Oh yeah. I did it. Sprinting? Okay. Why am I sprinting? It's a guy! Twizzle whistle.
Who are you? Why did you lock me in here?
I didn't do shit!
I didn't lock you in there.
Yes, you did.
Uh-uh.
You turned the power on.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to lock you in there. It was an accident. I'm sorry, and, my name is Ash Baron.
Sounds familiar. Did your mom work here?
Yeah, do you know her?
He's nice.
Well then, your mom spoke highly of you.
Yeah.
Let's see how well you compare.
How well I compare to what? This is like Portal, maybe? And me, I'm not from the team, but I still provide value with my presence. Evidently, something is effed up. What the fuck? Get key and leave. What? What? What the hell, Lee? Your mom? Well, that was uncalled for. Did I miss something? I'm so sorry if I did. Twizzle Wizzle was gonna get me. He was gonna twizzle my whistle. Computer guy kiosk. Oh. Oh, it's you. I saw you in the trailer. Ah, my
Well. If it's not the main girl herself. We were once good friends. We had the same humor, likes, and dreaming of a world with bluer skies. Since she's the face of the company, many plushies, commercials, and other forms of merchandise were made of her.
Okay. This music's pretty banging. Look at this little guy. He's so computer shaped. Cameras, planets. They never told us what this place is. Where am I? Is this like an amusement park based off of space? Or am I on the actual space station? Oh, I need to get my flashlight back up working again. I should probably write that down. Flashlight. Doesn't work properly. Do do do. Do 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 do. Has anyone ever? Has anyone else played this game on video? I'll pop in here and there since I'm at work. Goodbyes for now. Alright, go. Don't die. Okay, yeah, okay. I guess I should write this down. It only seems to deactivate when I start running. I get why. I think they have a state where when you're running, the light doesn't follow the run animation because, you know, the flashlight is like moving all about, and I don't know, I guess that would be hard to deal with, but it doesn't turn back on when you stop running. So only when you start running. Very weird. Either way, I need to get my flashlight back on. Let's just not run for now. God, sometimes it doesn't work. Where am I? Rubble bees? Bubble bees? Fruit and honey. Okay, I guess we'll go to bubble bees. No, fuck. I started running. Space is like a very big cafeteria, like eating area. Oh, this can be moved. Okay. Well, let me on. I don't jump very high. I must be fat. I actually must be fat. Leo's 2. It's like 2 terabytes. Wait, hold on, what? I got separate storage things specifically for games. It's the guy, it's like 2 terabytes, so it just holds all my Steam games. Yeah, I did the same thing. I have a 4 gigabyte or 4 terabyte. Maybe I have a 2 terabyte. I don't remember. I have a external hard drive for my Steam games. Where the fuck? Head to come meet Twizzle. Okay. Twizzle eats. Cosmo what shop? Cosmo's furry shop. Berry shop. Man, they're sold out of berries. They're fucked up. Come meet Twizzle. What if I don't want to? I already kind of met him. Twizzle Whizzle. Oh. I'm glad that the game's not crashing anymore.
Oh man, welcome home, repressed memories. I guess he hasn't found me yet.
So wait, what was her name? Their name? I don't know their gender. Raccoon person. Lauren. Lauren, if you're still in chat, can you answer a question for me? Broken. Seems like an issue has come up. Please contact the nearest staff. Lauren might not be in here. Call your boss. Oh, Miss Blood. So, if we were smart, we would not go over by the blood. We would actually run away from it, actually. What's this big red circle? Okay, maybe this is go to the server room. Where's the server room? Where's this place? No. Meet Twizzle. Introduction tape. I want to run, but I can't run without my flashlight going to shits. Do you want to restart gate sequence? Sure, but let me look around first. Also, this is a server room. It's just a bunch of servers circling a desk. Gate activated. Cool. Retrieve a tape. The awesome tape. Why am I doing this? Where am I going? I'm looking for my mom.
Oh, I bet a few bucks they gave kids morphine. I never felt bad coming here.
What? Misjudged. My favorite. Big back. True. Just like me, for real. I am Twizzle Wizzle. Is that his name? Am I saying his name right? Reminder, adjust roof height. Employees complain too much. That's gonna cost a lot. What do you mean employees complain too much? It's a ceiling. It doesn't matter. Ow.
Are you a student? I say as I scratch my head.
Corky Barra?
No, this place is long closed.
Oh, then how are you here?
I broke in.
You what? That's illegal! You're a bad student! Frowny face.
Ex-student.
Well, you're bad. Capital B bad. I humped the anchor.
What?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to find my mom. I was called here.
Why would your mom be here?
She used to work here.
I see. Well, since you're here,
What's with your cheek?
and I completely forgiven you after that detailed story, welcome. Name?
Ash.
Ash. My name is Corky Barra. Puts out my hand to offer a friendly shake. I'm your favorite comic relief, Capybara. Here to show the students that there's always someone dumber.
Like a modern dumb jester.
Intelligent, actually. I adjust my non-existent
Intelligent,
glasses,
actually.
my left hand up.
He's still Patrick
I know
coded.
all about the cosmos, radiation, and other such sciences. See, I'm an alpha projection. I'm stronger, smart, and taller than the rest. They just mock me in photos, but I really am tall.
Bro,
Smart,
Sigma.
eh? Where's my mom?
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to know that.
Alright. Corky Barra. Cheap, chim chong choo. What's with this? What's with this set piece? You want me to crawl in there? Who the helly? What the helly? Camera? Helly? Well, I did it again. The sound effects are
Hey,
really loud in
Capybara,
this game.
there's a missing piece. Where'd it go?
What piece?
A whole
Can we skip this
wire?
part of the game?
Oh, I know that wire.
Where is it?
Shrug.
Shrug.
Yeah, shrug. Oh, wait. There's a box of wires somewhere in here, I think. Gemma's always doing something with the wiring of this place.
Who's Gemma? Who's Gemma? Collect wires, connect wires to Jin. Narrator. Well, I'm gonna run now anyway, so because my it's just wires, yes. Oh,
Wait, I got a message.
from who?
Gemma wants me to do something. I gotta go. Bye.
Okay. Fuck me, I guess. What the helly? Sound effects are really loud in this game. I know I can turn them down, but it's just like, wow, they need to be balanced. I really feel like I am just complaining. Audio. Yeah. Alright. Where to next, gang? Gotta get to the server room. I was a student here? What does that even mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Yes. Activate tape. Stand on red circle to start it. Just stand on the circle. The very big and obvious red circle. Where do these arrows come from? Well, I can't move forward. Do I have to walk this way? Or wait for something to show up on here? It says something, I can't read it though. He is coming? Who's coming? Oh. Well. Leave where? Leave this way? Nope. Wait, yes? Nope. Well, I'm screwed. Whatever. Eat me, I guess. Okay. Get out as soon as I can. Jump apart. Wait, twist a whistle. How do I start that again? Okay. So where am I going exactly? I have to go here, right? So can I just come over here already? Why is he so mean to me all of a sudden? He was being friendly. And now he's like, yeah, no, I changed my mind. Yeah. I've heard this song before. Fell for the oldest trick in the book. Yummers. Whoa, that was so scary. Back in this cafeteria again. I hope the game looks fine on stream. I could probably like turn up the graphics now. I don't need to keep them at medium. Unless I should just keep it at medium so I don't have to deal with a... Yeah, I'll just keep it at medium. Head to food science. What is food science? What do you mean science food? What's this? What's that say? Tea guns? Fresh catch? What's this? Who's Tegan? Who are these people? Head to food science. Okay. It's up here, I think. Why do I need to head to food science? This game doesn't really tell you why I'm going to these places. It just tells you to go. It tells you to go. If it told you to... Ness is just going to tell me to go to your mom's house. What an interesting set piece, I say. What is Kane doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in a digital circus or something? Okay. What are these guys doing? They're just jamming. You know what? Nothing wrong with that. Kane? Yeah. Who are you guys? You guys are cute. Robots. What does it say? Let's leap to the stars.
Not really. I just want to flip a switch and be out of here.
The hell is...
And if I fail?
You're probably wondering what will happen if you fail. And you just want to find out after your test run.
What now? Kale? Essay, what?
20 seconds left.
SA? I have to hit S.
It's okay, sweetheart. Not all kids learn at the same pace.
sweet, sour, bitter, grapefruit, sour, so S-O.
20 seconds left.
Okay, I get it. Soy sauce. I don't know.
20 seconds left.
Why I have to hit Okay. Potato chips, salty. Okay, I get it. Interesting.
Let's see the real spin this time.
Black coffee. Bitter. Parmesan cheese. Sweet?
20 seconds left.
I don't know what umami is. Your mommy is gonna be in my mouth. What? Pretzels? Salty. Is that it? Nope.
20 seconds left.
What is the mushroom? Are they bitter?
20 seconds left.
I'm a little scared too.
20 seconds left.
I don't know what he's saying. Salty. It's umami. What? Chocolate.
20 seconds left.
Sweet.
20 seconds left.
Yogurt. Sweet.
I'm a little scared too.
20 seconds left.
What? I don't even know what he's saying.
20 seconds left.
How many times do I have to do this? I don't fucking know. It's not sweet, is it?
10 seconds left.
Whatever, I'm just gonna choose umami for the yogurt. Okay. I don't think I can because I don't know what the fuck umami is. Mango. Sweet. Chocolate. Sweet.
Seconds left.
Sour.
5 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
Lemon.
10 seconds left.
Chocolate. It's a raw flavor that monotonous. Okay.
5 seconds left.
So what would Parmesan cheese be considered?
I'm a little scared too.
5 seconds left. Seconds left.
I would consider dark chocolate to be better, but that's just me. Whatever. Yogurt sour? How's it sour?
5 seconds left.
Where's bitter? Mango, sweet.
I survived.
Yeah, barely. Was it even possible to die on that puzzle? Go to the gate and explore. What kind of fucked up place is this? Don't ask me, I just know people say it's sour. Just looking around. Downtown.
I was the original. I Starly. I want my place back, my title. You are blind. You followed her like her puppet. You are doing this to yourself. You're just her dumb. Finally, restore me. I will serve you.
Serve me?
Help you.
No, you won't. That's a fucking
You're
lie.
here for a purpose, but not the one you want. In the end, you'll get sent flying to the galaxy. To kill us all. Stop hurting yourself. Finally, the original.
What? I'm subconsciously looking for a background error and everything else. Why, you saw those fucking wet floor signs and was thinking, oh, that looks like the back rooms. Yeah, me too. So, what the fuck was that? Starleap? What the fuck is Starleap? I'm never gonna answer to any of these questions, ever. I want to see the credits for this game. I want to know how many people play tested it. And just generally how many people worked on it. What the frick? Look at all these dancing note guys.
You gotta test your skill on the board and squeeze out that funky fresh style from outer space.
Well, this is different.
Come on, kid. To pass us, you gotta beat us first. 1-on-1. Break for break. On the floor.
Yeah, give us a show.
Cosmo, do I really have to do this?
We hired many dancers for this reason.
There are so many ways this could have been made easier.
Now, Ash, show them what you got.
Into the purple dancing game. Okay. DDR time. I saw this in the trailer.
You're a natural. Let's see if you can stand against Jerry.
Fuck is Jerry? Then. Oh, okay. Oh. What's the frame rate? So, yeah. They're doing the FNF Gamer font, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Dance with all my heart. I don't have a heart. Who ever said I did? Am I doing this right? Am I supposed to hit it before the... Nope. Okay. Well. Okay. So definitely hit them when they hit the bar. What am I doing when I press space? Huh? Hello?
I didn't think I'd lose to you. Space is a crazy place, man. Let's get our best guy yet. Competing from all around the Milky Way, Larry!
Oh boy. Not Larry. Not Larry. Oh man. I'm flunking this so bad. I kind of wound up there. I promise I won't make a Friday Night Funkin' minigame in Pompey. I promise. Well, yeah. This is harder than the fucking Delta Room minigame. You know the one. What is going on with the new shit? Why is it getting crazy? What the fuck is going on? What is going on with the fucking music? Like, what is happening? Your brother. Is the music okay? This feels like backwards music. Are we done yet? Get me off this damn board. Right now. Finally. Don't let me do that again.
Super Dog Kid! You're the real dancing deal! Now you know everything about food and how to break it down too! Come on! Make your addition to the box! Space tradition, brah!
Get me off of this platform right now.
Well, that was something. Don't you feel educated, Cosmo? I feel educated.
Very educated.
Why does the ass sound like Pomni?
So rad.
Leaving an ad back to Plaza. What was the point of that? Did that do anything for me? What am I doing? I'm supposed to be looking for my mom, not playing dance minigames for no particular reason. Yum. I'm gonna eat some blood and it's gonna get juicy. What? What'd you say? What'd you say to me? Remember to subscribe, by the way, if you want your name to show up out of nowhere. Okay, I didn't know that was a collectible. Anything that just seems out of place is a collectible. Okay. Do I not go this way? No, I suppose not. Can I move this? No. Okay, I can't go this way. Can I go through here? I hate you. You're nothing just but a wall. What? Teeth. It's for fun. I don't know what was up with the frame rate there. Man, Nancy was right. Having a low frame rate for Pompey was a stupid idea. What is this saying? I was gonna read this earlier. Something person does not make you murderer. I'm not gonna try to read all that. I ain't reading all that because I can't read. Am I leaving? No. Hello? I'm not leaving yet? Leave and head back to the plaza. I tried. Is it this way? No. Are you something? Nope. Barrel. Which is in the AC unit for some reason. Finger looking good. Oh hell yeah, parkour. Oh, I have to go over there. Why would they put a gate over there if I can go around? Fine, fine. Fine. So you playing Starry Station? How is it so far? It's very what I expected. I'll save my thoughts for the end of the game. I'm trying to. Am I having frame rate problems because of my computer or because of the game? Leo feels 1% of the pain. What pain? Is this Pompey 3D? Hell no. Probably would never be 3D. Sit back down, you loser. Go. You're a loser. I don't even know what you are. I'm keeping my eye on you. I think it's the game, but I don't know. What? Oh, I have to crouch. Flashlight is still broken. I don't know if the devs are gonna ever watch this video. I mean, you guys can certainly, you know, send it to the dev and have them check it out. Leo's mean to everyone, so take it to heart. Don't be mean. I'm not mean. I'm just I want to see improvements. That's all. Sometimes it's good to be mean, but I'm not trying to be mean because making a game is not easy. I should know because I'm a Bombi. And that was not easy, and it's still not easy when making pumping hits. I feel like the flashlight is kind of useless, pretty much, considering that the only way to turn it back on is to pause the game and exit out of it. I can't even use escape to unpause. I have to click the X. And then boom, my flashlight's back on. Dev saying he might watch. Cool. We follow each other. So it was, and of course I started running again. I had to cooking lessons. Okay, where is that? Right over here. Past it. Move! 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 But seriously, why am I going to these places? I'm not getting anything from them. Not that I've noticed. The last one, that was just... Oh well, I'll just save my thoughts. Let me write it down. Hold on. Though we did get to hear Starleap. I don't even know what that's all about. How do you feel about the character designs? It's not very easy to get a good look at them because of the filter, I feel like. But I think it's an overall. I think they're overall pretty nice. I like Cosmo's design, and I like for how simple it is. I think Twizzle Whistle also looks nice.
Hello, prospective cook. I, Twizzle Whizzle, the most famous chef from here to the center of the galaxy, am here to teach you how to cook.
Ash, from what I'm seeing, you should breathe as little as possible in there.
Is there, like, an oxygen mask I can use?
Nope, this isn't outer space. We don't need those.
First things first for a sandwich, the bread.
The bread. Is this the bread? No. Oh, it is.
Excellent choice. I have a suspicion you've done this before. Now for the meat.
Was that lettuce? Oh boy, what a perfect time to put lettuce in your game. Right when there's a parasite infestation happening. Meat. Smoked ham. I like ham. Here. How's your day so far? Oh, wait. Are you asking me? I'm assuming you're asking me. Or you're probably asking Ko. That's cool too. Because my opinion doesn't matter either. I'm fine. Had Wendy's earlier. Oop, collectible. Bumblebee. No, this is just a new version of Cosmo, I think.
A true fighter knows consistency is the key. Fight through the pain and eventually, results will come your way.
Prototype. Is that all you have to say?
Behind the clouds, there is always the sun. And in the space.
Oh, you were still talking. Okay. I didn't know there was... not procedural. What is it called? It's called, Is it called procedural? I don't think it is. I'm asking how people day so far in chat. Yeah, mine is alright. I'm excited to be, like, you know, streaming this game. I like streaming. I like streaming. Okay. And I had Wendy's, but everything before that, it was eh. Though I am listening to this creep. If you know what Creepcast is, I'm listening to their latest episode. If you don't know what Creepcast is, it's a podcast between Windigoon and Meat Canyon. Oh, smoked ham. I'm stupid.
See how easy and quick this is? Now for the veggies.
A streamer like streaming. I wouldn't call myself a streamer. I don't want to clutter my channel up with gameplay videos, so I reserve the gameplay videos for streams. I'm an animator and game developer at heart. Maybe, I guess. Whatever, I don't know. But Creepcast is reading the story called wait, what was it called again? Hold on, let me check. Something about a man who only takes one step every week. Once every week. What was that? The man in my basement takes one step every week. And so far it's pretty cool. Apparently it's like the scariest story told from in 2021 or something. I don't remember. Oh. Frames dropped. Hello? Frames dropped for a second. I don't know what that was about. I didn't even read your chat. I just typed that without thinking. What? Nerd. Never played your game before, but the looks of it looks cute and creepy. Oh, nice. Give it a try. See how you like it. If you don't like it, tell me why. I am open to criticism to hopefully make the full game better. It's a tech demo, so keep that in mind. It's fairly short, but you know it's free, so you're not wasting your time, really.
Now, let's take a bite.
This does not look.
Have to?
This does not look scrumptious.
Yes and no. He can see you. There are infrared cameras. Just pretend to eat it.
Yum. You've got a real knack for the kitchen, kid.
Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum.
Invite you to the main kitchen.
Yum 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 yum.
You've got much to learn.
Yum 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 yum. Yeah, don't mess with us, Pompey fans. We know nothing. Is he gonna eat me? Wait, before I go, I want to look at the kiosk. What the hell are cameras?
I'm sorry, it's just Twizzle is my absolute favorite. I've heard he can be rude and selfish, but honestly, I've never seen that side of him before. He's just a big guy with an even bigger heart. He's described so many desserts that he's made and how fun it is to cook. I asked to get some arms installed in his kitchen so I can cook with him, but Starry Station closed before it could happen.
Okay. Bro, it's a big Twizzle fan. Number one Twizzle fan is this guy. Maybe I will, but right now I have work on like my own game, also trying to get investors. Alright, so good luck with that. What's this rocket ship?
This tiny guy was a promotional model for an actual spaceship made by Starry Science and Research. It was supposed to send a few kids into space on this random planet for them to participate in what was Starry Station's new Explorers program. Though, Starry Station being Starry Station, the kids got lost. I was supposed to navigate them. I kinda got distracted on Solitaire. Not my fault. At least the parents got $5 vouchers for their next purchase.
Where
You
is...
said you guys have spaceships?
None that work.
Frames are dropping yet again. Why are frames dropping? Stop it. Hello? Hello? Hi? I don't know why my frames keep dropping. And there it goes again. Okay, it should be better now. This game remind me a lot of Indigo, yes, and I said that before the stream. And I'm gonna have my thoughts about that after I'm finished with the game, because I have quite a bit of things to say. Poo poo poo. Whoa! What the fuck? Damn, that statue fell over. Also, they were sending kids into space. Not the Cosmo statue. What's this? Look at these dorks. Let me in. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did bro throw a table at me? Is he stupid? Where even is he? Okay. What the hell is this? What's ammo? I don't have ammo? Oh shit. Okay, I see. You're a weeping angel. Are you? Because you're still moving even if I'm looking at you. Avoid them, get ingredients. Okay, I can certainly try. Bro's in that shelf. Uh-oh, I quoted myself. There's the last ingredient. I can't get over there yet. What ammo am I supposed to be getting? He just wanted to say hi. Well, he has every moment to say hi right now. But he's just not doing it. Maybe bro's shy and he wants to, like, get close. Let's not go in there. What ammo am I supposed to be picking up? Cook at the popcorn station. Where's the popcorn station exactly? Is it this thing behind me? Can you calm down? What did I say? Stop when it pops. Okay. Who would put fire? What are you talking about? Who will put fire to make popcorn? Is that when it pops? Okay. You just want to say hi, chat. I'm scared. Me? What's you? Finishing being close. This game's asking out a lot for me. Man, serve and package. Get the food package. Okay. What is he doing to my body? Stop it! I gotta shoot him. How the fuck do I shoot him? Okay. Yeah, run away, bitch. Run away, stupid, stupido. Okay. Pick up the drop card. What dropped card? Alright, just find a abnormally large card. Go to the exit gate. What's at the exit gate? You got you. You sure did. That fucker. That fucker. Thank goodness I don't run out of stamina. Alright, where's the exit gate? Is it the same way I came from? No. Is it over here? Peter, is it over here? Peter, is it over here? Alright, this might be it. Okay. I got some food. What I miss? I wanted to ask you a question earlier. I guess you were getting food. Do you know this game is chapter based? Also, what did you animate? Like the models? I need details.
You think she meant shit? She was nothing but smoke. A lie wrapped in skin. A pathetic, sick joke. You chase her ghost like it's worth the pain, but I'll carve out your home, leave you screaming her name. She left. She lied. She's rotting like trash. And you're next, just blood, bone, and ash. I'll tear you apart till there's nothing but red. Paint the walls with your guts, make you wish you were dead. You're a worthless fucking waste, a bug in my way, a piece of shit that should have rotted away.
Save the planet. Okay, chase sequence. Oh boy. Hello. Open the door. Oh. Bro was hitting those bars though. I don't know why he was rapping before he decided he wanted to attack me. Although this chase music is very banger, I must say. I don't know how close he is to me. Oh, that's close. Okay, goodbye. I'm going this way actually. So loud. What was that? I didn't see it. What the fuck? Why did you put that there? Are you dumb or something? Why? What's that box there? Okay, well, I guess I guess if I must do it again. Did I go the wrong way? Because if I went the wrong way, then that's a very long hallway for a long way. Just like Joyville, like what Joyville did with their first chapter. Should seek from doors. Oh yeah. They love seek from doors. I'm imagining this song is very loud for you guys. You probably can't even hear me. Why are these lit? Why are these lamps even falling? You expect me to jump over that? Do they expect me to jump over that box while I'm running? Because I don't really jump high. Fun fact, I don't jump high in this game. Okay. So I have to jump over the... That's the wrong way. I'm supposed to run straight into him. Yeah. Sorry. What are you sorry for? Purge. Star. Dirt. Clash? What did I say? Headbanging right now. Yeah, it's not bad. I like this music. I'm just jumping. What was that even like? It's something. Oh, finally. Wow, this is going on for so long. I have a lot of stamina. Whoa. Yeah. not dealing with that again. Hey, what's up? Anyways, bye. Called, not could. Wait, jumping was my greatest ally during testing. They could me old powder beef broth but in school. What? Will Leo run that long in real life? Hell no. If I run for more than 1 second, I'm dead. Wizzle won't even Wizzly won't even get me. I'll just die on the spot. Ash needs to be squished like a little bug. I hate her. Lore implications? The story of this game is that Ash doesn't have a mom. They're only here because they're not mentally well and is looking for a thrill in their life. Or maybe they're chasing a fake mom that they think they have, but are now realizing they don't have one. Whether that's a good thing or bad thing, who knows? Oh, well, let me write something down real quick.
Arthur was right. You weren't the one we needed.
Hello? Oh, hi. I didn't notice you were here. I was writing something, bro. Taser ready? What do you mean taser ready? Twizzle is smart. Use your food cannon and taser for help. I mean, I guess if you need me to. Ash is a bug. She needs to perish. Well, Patrick is also a bug. Should Patrick perish? Get ingredients. Avoid Twizzle. Okay. Again, I gotta get ingredients again. What was that for? Why did I interact with the trash? What's this sound? Oh. Okay, first of all, you never told me about a taser. Where the fuck did I get a taser from? And how do I use it? Patrick needs to survive so that Pompey can never see the light of day. What? What sense does that make? You should subscribe to the IsJustLeo channel now. Something cool happens when you do it. Trash cart, ammo for cannon. Oh, okay, I see. He was behind me. Right click to use the taser. The game didn't tell me that. I just realized he's missing an arm. How's he killing me with one missing arm and then one broken arm? Do I have to use it with the... No. Damn, I'm out of ammo? Fuck. Fuck me, I guess. Why is bro so fast? Ugh. Why is he so fast? Alright. Let's go over here first. We meet. Brother! Where do you keep fucking coming from? I wish I could skip this. Skip this fucking game over screen. It's very hard to see, considering that my flashlight doesn't work. But don't worry, we can fix this. Probably not fast enough, but you know. Because pausing the game doesn't actually pause the game. Okay, does that just mean that he's in the level? Nope, he's literally just running after me. What is this guy's deal? Who the fuck is crying in the background? Who's crying? What do I do? What do I do about this? Avoid Twizzle, use taser and food cannon. Come at me now, big boy. It doesn't have ammo, you bitch! Okay. I didn't know how I used that. Okay. Ammo. I need ammo. Can't see. Where the hell are these ingredients? What's up? Where's bro? Taser's still not ready. It also takes a long time for my item to switch. I feel like it should be, you know, instantaneous. Where? I can't see. What is bro? Is he like an animatronic or something? Why can't I get these? Do I have to get... Okay. Why is there a specific order? We got this. We will get this eventually. Yes. Okay.
I got you now.
No, you don't. My taser's still not ready. My taser wasn't ready! I can crouch underneath things. Okay, my progress saved at the very least. Alright, taste this fucker. What do you mean? Alright, I got the ingredients. Okay. Cook at the omelet station. Okay. Where's the omelet station? Is there omelet? Why am I cooking? Well, I'm being fucking chased. Why do I have to be close? I know bro's gonna come over here. Place spots on scanner. Scanner, what are you talking about? I don't know where things are. This game doesn't really do a good job of showing you where things are or where they should go. So where's the scanner? The art looks pretty cool. Like 2D art or what? Who is crying? Get out of here. You shouldn't even be here. This guy is nuts. What scanner? I don't know anything about a scanner. Is it in here? What the fucking burning ass. I don't think my thermometer will work in this situation. Fee fi fo fum. La-di-da-di-di. Twiddly-dee. What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. Leo, call for backup. Who do I call for backup? You? Don't make me laugh. Tase him! What are you doing? Fuck. Trigger temp. Burst is stimming. Yeah, my temperature's at 500 Celsius. Okay, so now I can get these ingredients. Did I place the thing on did I ever place it on a scanner? I don't recall. Shut the fuck up, child. No one cares that you're crying. No one cares about you. Alright. Got that. Taser's still not ready. Okay, now the taser's ready. I wish I knew the fucking countdown for the taser. Cook at the stew station. Oh, here he comes. Look at him, just walking. That way he's over here, Al. Alright, hold on. And that way comes back online. Save! Jesus Christ. I swear it takes a long ass time for him to do that. I don't know what these fucking insert all the ingredients. I don't know what these sound effects mean or why they keep happening. Shit. Parents be like, be close for 20 seconds. Just cooking while a maniac is roaming around the damn place. Place spots on scanner. I don't know what scanner still. I don't even know where the first scanner was. What scanner? This is scanner? Nope. Okay. Oh, hi. I don't know where the fuck you came from. But sure. What? Oh. Okay. What the fuck? A fucking cutout scream.
Ash, you're back! Did you talk things out with my best bro, Twizzle? I bet so.
I don't know how to say this.
He's dead! She killed him!
No! My Twizzle!
I didn't mean to.
Wah. I don't want to hear it. He tried killing Ash multiple times. It was self-defense.
I'm so sorry, computer guy.
Just call me Guy.
I don't know why Ash feels so sad about it. He was literally just trying. He literally was just trying to kill us. Bro was not nice. I mean, shut up, child. Good. He's dead. Oh.
Recording number 03, Cosmo Performance Report. I'm feeling kind of bad about this one.
Thank you for playing.
It's been a roller coaster, I can tell you that.
Isolated baby girl, brought alone into this world. Oh, she fights solitaire.
Song.
Friends are hard and scary at first. She's thinking of these people, 100 friends she's barely ever met. Of how
Look at all these people voiced by Cola Luna. I'm just kidding. Story 104.
She was a lot to handle at first. She wasn't properly socialized and needed many repeated disciplines to behave as intended.
Okay.
Having Tegan around has been useful for her emotional outbursts and for distracting her when I have more important work to do. However, there was an incident.
she could have fled, she could have sped toward that
Oh, look, there's you,
open door.
Lauren.
No railings or a
Visual
floor,
artist.
the sky so warm. Oh no.
The song is pretty good, though.
She will fight it. She will bite it forevermore. Oh, please. She's thinking of her. She's plotting a run to free her from hell, to become that shooting star cosmos.
Proud to say no AI was used in this production. Good. Keep it that way. Alias Iron Late, were you calm? Hell no. Alright. Well, that was Starry Station. Yikes. Now let me talk about the game. I'm gonna talk about it on this screen, because the music's good here. How do I won't be able to capture the game audio on the Hangout screen, unfortunately. So, we're just gonna have to talk here. So, that was Starry Station. Let me turn it down, actually, so I can talk. Oh boy! That was Starry Station Plan B demo. So wait, is there gonna be like... Is a full... If that was a demo, then what's the full game gonna be like? I don't think this is chapter based. I'm just gonna assume it's not. But I got things to say. I'm gonna try my best to not be mean. This is just critique, okay? Criticism that I've written down throughout the game. Okay, sudden music change. These were the exact words after Pompey. Did you already finish it? Yar. You sound like Deltarune for a second. Leo, do you understand how I feel? These were the exact words after Pompey. Alright. I have some stuff written down in my notebook here. Did I miss me? Yeah, you missed your credits. First of all, I say like a lot of the soundtrack is good. I don't really have any notes there. There might be some tracks that are not that good, but I'm not a music person, so it's, I don't know. I don't handle music, and I don't necessarily care if it sounds good or not. But I say most of the soundtrack in this game was pretty good. I did like the credit song. There should be lyrics for it. I'm trying to think of mainly positives first before I jump into my notes. That was a pretty big team, semi-big team, I must say, from what I could tell. I don't know who any of those other characters were. I don't think I've heard them at all. Like, I definitely didn't hear that tiger person. As not a music person at all, I share the same opinion. But you make music. What are you talking about? What other positives can I say? I'm not a 3D modeler. But I say that I like the 3D animation. Yeah, I say I like the 3D animation of the characters. And I feel like they can also be improved, obviously. I feel like everything can be improved. I'm not saying that like for the entire game, I'm saying like just as a general concept that everything can be improved. Anyways, that's all I can really think about for positives. So let me get into the my notes. Hopefully the music is not too loud. You guys can hear me well. Let me know if so I can turn it down. So first of all, I already mentioned this in the beginning, but the options menu should look a little better. I don't really like how they kind of just like, I don't like how the audio option is just down here. It feels very like so easy to miss, if that makes sense. And also like the main menu UI being here, just kind of like, I don't know, it's just distracting. I really hope someone else feels the same way, but it looks distracting having this UI on top of the main menu UI. What you could do is just like make these buttons like invisible when the options are up, and maybe have where, you know, the options is separated into like visuals up here and audio right here. I kind of did the same thing with Pompey and Pompey, because I didn't like the way that the options were set up in my own game. Second note, I think some of the doors trigger, or at least the sound effect triggers whenever I pass through a door. It's not really a nitpick. It's just, I'm just letting you know it's there early in the game when you pass through at least one of those doors. The sound effect keeps playing. So I don't know anything about 3D engines and how triggers work, but I feel like you should definitely seek out to fix that. Flashlight doesn't work. It just really doesn't. It also feels a little useless because it doesn't feel like it's like illuminating a lot of the environment at all. But I say the main issue is to really just like it turns off as soon as you start running, but you can turn it back on when you pause. But the pause menu is kind of finicky as well. with like when you try to close it, it doesn't. You have to like press the X button a lot of times. I don't know if that's because it's like on a cooldown or something, but just worth noting that the flashlight definitely needs to be fixed. It probably needs to be a little bit brighter as well, because the game, it gets dark and I can't see, and I especially can't see the enemies sometimes. But I also feel like that's because of the filter you got going on. I don't really know what the filter is, but it causes everything to be dark. It's like a posterization slash dithering kind of effect. And while it can look cool, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth having. So yeah, please fix the flashlight. Thank you. Audio isn't well balanced, especially with like jump scares and sound effects, especially the sound effects. The sound effects just feel like louder than they should be. Even when it comes to like the voice lines, brighter. That's it for today, and remember, trust us with your weather. Anyways, Rome. So yeah, I feel like you should definitely balance the audio better. The voice lines are definitely need some work. Not the acting in general, but like for example, Ash. I mentioned this earlier, but Ash sounds like their voice lines are coming from like the speak like a intercom from the in the room. I need to feel like the character, I can hear myself talking, you know? But not having, I guess like the best way to explain it is that I feel like I'm listening to a recording of myself being played back at me. I need to know that I'm talking, pretty much. Also, I don't know if there were two different voice actors, but Cosmo and Ash sound too similar, so when they were talking back and forth, I didn't know who was talking. I think they're two separate voice actors though. But yeah, please fix the audio. It's not very balanced, and it's it can get a little distracting because a lot of the audio cues are loud and quiet. The jump scare sounds were definitely quiet in some parts. There's another thing about the audio, especially in the boss fight, where there was just these random sound effects. I didn't know if they meant anything. Like they kept sounding like knocking or footsteps, but I didn't know if that meant anything with Twizzle, or if it was just like ambience to go with the level. So please do something about that. Probably just remove those if they don't mean anything in the boss battle. Also, well, okay, hold on. I have a note for the boss battle. So I'll get to that later. Now this one is a big one, but I feel like you don't need to change it just because they're already there. But maybe for future reference, sections feel pointless. Like, I feel like there was no point in me having to go to the other locations in the plaza. Like that, like the whole dancing thing and the whole what was her name? The capybara guy. Was there any point in that? I don't know. Definitely that dancing section, like the dancing and wall mouse puzzle. That didn't feel like it got me anywhere. It was just there for the sake of filler. I'm not saying remove it because you already added it, but keep in mind in the future, you definitely don't want to like bloat your game with unnecessary stuff. Maybe have it be optional. Like someone can go to this location if they want to like take a breather or something. I don't know if it was me or if it's just the game being like weird, but I was definitely having some frame rate issues. I probably just blamed that being on the Unreal Engine maybe, but also now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like it could just be because like this game is not well optimized, and it was playing one of the game. It's 11 gigabytes, on Steam. I mean, yeah, it's 11 gigabytes, which is crazy for this size of a game, I think. So optimize your game is the best solution I can say. In the future, definitely please don't make sections that don't feel like they're adding to the story or that you don't get anything out of. Just reserve those for like optional areas, I say. Man. Alright, three more points to three more points to say here. The jumping doesn't feel nice. Like we don't jump very high. I died twice to the chase scene just because I wasn't even sure if I had to jump over that box that fell down. The jumping felt very small, so I just increased the jump a little, I say. Alright. There's this big one that I wrote down, but I'll talk about the boss battle first. So, the boss with Twizzle at the end didn't make sense. It didn't make much sense. Like, why are we cooking items? Why are we putting it on a scanner? Is it for that? Was it for that fucking Cosmo car thing? Is it like a Uber driver kind of situation? I don't know. They also didn't teach me any the mechanic of the. I basically had to learn a new mechanic in the boss section, and I feel like I would have definitely died more if I didn't know how to use a taser. I want to thank Lauren for telling me how to use a taser, but if you don't have instructions to tell you what you should be doing, I mean, obviously there's a task and stuff, but obviously, like how you added the controls for the animatronic Twizzle, where it said like, press X to change to your cannon. Do that for I probably missed it, but do that for the boss battle. I don't know if I missed it, but I didn't know I had to right click to use the taser until Lauren told me to. Not everyone's gonna have like someone like that to tell them like, oh yeah, press this to do this. You need to include that yourself. It's very dark in that room. You could barely see Twizzle. I never knew where he was coming from. Also, why does the taser take so long to become ready again? Like, it literally felt like a minute each time. to try for it to get back up and running again. And also, I must mention the swapping between like the flashlight and the cannon is slow. I don't want the switching to be slow, because if he starts coming at me and I just put my cannon away, I don't want to try and fight the game to bring up the cannon again. It needs to be quick enough. I also feel like the stunning for the cannon should be longer. Whatever. Yeah, the boss is just... It was not that fun. Which also, by the way, because I kept dying a lot, you need to make the game over screens able to be skipped. I'm not gonna want to keep sitting there waiting for the game over screen to like disappear. You need to have like a button there to tell me that to allow me to, you know, skip it. Alright, last thing I want to bring up. This game is very heavily inspired by Indigo Park, and I can see that. I've noticed that from the way beginning before this game even came out, especially in the trailers. I've noticed there's very similarities with Rambly and Cosmo, the trailer to like the Chapter 2 teaser trailer. Heck, even this tower screen is a little similar. It's very obvious that Indigo Park is an inspiration. And I'm not saying you can't have inspiration. I just feel like you don't want to... I say the best way to explain this is that you don't want to make your game feel like a carbon copy. You know? It needs to have its like own identity. Earlier in the stream, I mentioned that I don't like those Fears to Fathom carbon copies that you usually find on itch. That's exactly what I mean. You need to make your game stand out without people comparing it to other games. Obviously, I'm not saying that it's bad that it's inspired by Indigo Park. Indigo Park inspired me. Well, I guess more like Mason inspired me to make Pompey the way I did. I wouldn't say Indigo Park inspired me. But I have inspirations and I use those for Pompey. But at the end of the day, I try to make Pompey stand out. Among others, have its own identity and stuff. So, find more inspirations. I don't know if you have more inspirations. Not that I could tell from maybe I guess FNAF. I can see a little bit of FNAF in this game. But yeah, try your best to make your game stand out. You don't want people to see it and be like, "Oh, it's an Indigo Park copy," because then people are probably not going to play it because they're just going to be like, "Well, why do I need to play this? I can just play Indigo Park," Anyways, I think that's all I have to say about Starry Station. The music. Oh. I'm gonna end the stream here now. Boo. That was long. Sorry I had a lot to say. It's just, it was a lot. And I want to see this game get improved. I really do. Because developers have to look out for each other. And again, I'm not saying I'm an experienced game developer. I have experience now that I made Pompey, and I'm now making Pompey 06. You have a craft. You have a craft here. And I want to see that craft become good, you know? So hopefully the developer watches this stream, or at least you know, listen to the parts I have to say. I think he's improving. And I wish you luck on completing the game. I don't want you to feel discouraged because of my review. If I had to give this a review, I would give it a I'll give it a 5 out of 10. You know, I was pretty half and half about it. There were some elements that were good for what they were, and then some elements that were just like not it for me. But ultimately, I want to see Starry Station become a good game. I want to see it thrive. I want to see other YouTubers play it, and I can be like, hey, I played that game. It was pretty good. So hopefully the developer sees this video. Maybe the developer has been watching all along and I just haven't known. I heard Ko a little bit in the game. Either way, gonna end stream. I appreciate everyone who stopped by and said something. Even like some of the dev team as well. That's always nice to see in my chat. But yeah, like I said, us developers, we have to look out for each other. So don't take what I say as me being mean or me hating the game, because you know, I can never truly hate a game unless like you would know if I really hate a game. I didn't hate this game. It's just it needs a lot of work, and I will be playing Starry Station when it fully releases. I can assure you. So have fun developing, and you know, if you like, for my viewers, if you liked the stream, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I don't care. Maybe a little bit I do. If you want to see more of me, subscribe. I'm IsJustLeo. I'll see you guys on the line. Peace out.